Okay, now I'm just gonna get a little sip of my ginger ale. It's in a mostly Canadian glass, but it's ginger ale. Now back to what I was saying in my last video. Now, okay, many people, the Catholics are famous for it. Catholicism is. Now, as is all the right hand path, a lot of them, I'd say 99% of the right hand path religions. Now, to them, you can go out and you can murder people in your lifetime. Say you went out and you killed somebody. Whether and then or you could be a child molester, which I can't stand none of them. You could be a child molester, you could be anything. You go out, you do the crime, okay? You do the crime, you don't get caught. No, but you could go out and kill somebody, for example. You don't get caught. You could be the worst dad or mom possible. You could abuse your children, you could do anything. You swear all the time, you drink, you do all kinds of different drugs. You're basically the worst of the worst. Okay? And then once you find out you're dying, if you go to a doctor and you think there's something wrong, they do tests, yada yada. Eventually they tell you you got a year to live, say. Okay? Say you get cancer. Or anything for that matter. And all of a sudden you decide, well, I don't want to go to hell, so why first thing you say is, well, I don't want to go to hell, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call for a priest or somebody. I'm just moving the chair to get that light out the way because it's annoying. I'll do some videos tomorrow when I don't need the light on. And you go out and you do all kinds of crimes, okay? Then when you die, or when you're almost dead, when you find out you're dying, you all of a sudden talk to somebody, or somebody comes in to talk to you, and then, oh, you find religion. Then everything to you is God this and God that. Okay, so now all of a sudden you found religion, and supposedly, quote unquote, you're going to heaven now. Doesn't matter what you've done in your life. If you're on your deathbed, of course, this is what they believe. Doesn't matter what you did in your life. You could have killed, 20 people. You could have done the cruelest thing you could ever dream of. You could have done it. But as soon as you say, oh, whoever, right? Whether depends on your belief, depends on whatever you believe at the time. You could have been the cruelest person ever walking. And then all of a sudden, you get religion because you found out you're dying. The thing is you're scared, man. That's why you do it, because you're frightened to death. You get religion and everything's perfect. All old clean slate. Clean slate, everything is great. To me, that is bullshit. 100% pure, unadulterated bullshit. I would sooner go to my grave knowing what I did and face the consequences afterwards than what I would be a pure hypocrite. Because there's nothing that pisses me off more than seeing people in church on Sunday. They're in church on Sunday, and all week long, every word comes out of their mouth is a curse word. Or is they're abusing their kids, beating their kids. They probably get drunk every day of the week or night and beat their wives or beat their girlfriends. Now, to me, any person to hit a woman, I don't care who it is it any male to hit a female, is a gutless piece of shit. I don't care who they are. Hit a man. Try to hit a man. And to me, that is completely wrong. Like I said, and I don't care who the person is. I got people belong to me that pass, and I still disagree with it. I really do. Because, it's just wrong. There's no other explanation for it. It's wrong. And To me, that is a load of shit. Pure, unadulterated bullshit. You know, face the fucking music. Be a man. Stand up. Grow a set. You know, grow a set of balls. Man up. Or woman up, whichever the case might be. But to me, that is just, I don't know, I'm just raving right here, right now, because it just blows my mind how people can believe they can be as cruel as you can dream. In your worst nightmare, people can be as cruel as you can dream in your worst nightmare. And then on their deathbed, they're crying out to God. They're blabbing like this here to God. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, sweet queen, you're good. You're good to go. You're good to go. But then, you know, but the question is, and no one could ever answer this question. Okay, if that is the case, and everything is clean, okay, and someone tells a priest or somebody, I'll just use a priest for an example, or a minister or whoever, just tells you, okay, everything is good, you're good to go, don't worry, you're good. Okay, you're good to go. So how exactly does that priest know? What, did God tell him or something? You have vision? Because the thing that gets me about that is nobody knows unless nobody in this world can tell you what happens to you really after you die. No, because nobody, a lot of people say they come back from the dead, say they died for a couple minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, what have you, and they come back and say, oh, I had a vision of hell. You had a vision of hell, buddy, because sorry for that. You had a vision of hell, buddy or lady, because you were scared to death. You were scared to death before you had the surgery, or say you had a heart attack or something like that. Because you were frightened to death. That's why you had a vision. And other people say, oh, I seen a bright light. I'll get back to that one in a second. I'll do another video right away. Okay, because this one's over.